Oh look, it's an overpriced massage tool, and I'm rolling out my injured leg right now. So I'm about to do an upper body workout, but if you follow the program, which again is, the link for that is in the description, you'll know that for the foundation block, we start our upper body workouts with sprinting and jumping. Now I'm not going to be doing any sprinting, but I am going to be doing some sprint drills, and so we're just getting the lower body warmed up for that. So rather than showing you the exact same dynamic rehab exercises and sprinting drills that I did last week, we're just going to skip right ahead to single leg bounds. Alright, I'm going to give this distance a couple more goes. Normally I try to hit about 5 bounds, but I couldn't quite get that into the camera frame, so we're doing, instead of 5 sets of 5, we're going to do 6 sets of 4. It's been a while since I've stuck a jump, guys. May as well go a little further for that last set. Shoes aren't tight enough. Do not like bench press, and I'm only doing like 160 pounds, which is just a little bit lower than my body weight. But last week it was a lot harder because it's been about a year since I've actually done any bench press. But I got some stuff that I'm looking forward to after we're done with this, which involves this guy. I'm gonna be doing some one arm assisted pull-ups. I'm trying to get some high volume in today, and I'm going to be just assisting with that little rock climbing hold. Got one more set of bench press left. You ever feel like your arms are just so long and the weight's got to move so far, and your short arm friends are over there just having a great time, and you're like, you T-Rex arm. I just managed 5 on the middle grip here, and that was with my left arm on top, which is actually the weaker of my 2 pulling arms. So I can definitely manage that grip, that middle grip for my right arm, but I think for the next set, so that I can still get 5 reps on my left arm, probably gonna use that top grip. Normally I wouldn't recommend something as intense as this for your secondary lift, and you're gonna see throughout the rest of the video that it took way too long. But I really wanted to get in some extra work on one-arm chin-ups. Just like I said in the last video about doing your split squats, where we get one leg, where we do 5 reps, we do the other leg 5 reps. Same thing for the arms. It's like at the end of it, you've done 10 chin-ups. So even my stronger arm at the end of that is pretty fatigued. Definitely going to be using this grip for the final sets. Jeez, what happened? Okay, so we got this one connected to this one. I'm just gonna have to take this off. Got one clip on here to attach this grip, and then the other clip just to get the extra chain out of the way. I didn't realize until my next workout that I could have just done this. I mentioned in the last video that I just don't really care to stretch anymore after I'm done training, because by then I'm pretty beat. It's already been a certain length of time, and I'm usually just hungry or tired, and don't really want to be doing more stretching work. But when I'm in the middle of a workout, it's the perfect time, because it doesn't really make the workout any longer, and because I'm already doing work, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything extra. I don't think I'm going to get another 5 reps per arm, even on that top grip. So I'm going to switch to the top of the hold. All right, well, got one more set. It's definitely going to be partials, and then we're moving on to some accessory exercises. I actually didn't want to do this today, the whole filming the workout thing. For one, as I mentioned before, I don't particularly like bench press, so I don't particularly like this workout. On top of that, I have to set up all the exercises and things while filming it and taking multiple takes to make sure I'm not slurring my words and things like that. But that is part of a routine. Part of keeping a routine is you stick to it when you don't want to. So even if it's just not liking the workout or whatever, if you set it as a routine, you hold yourself accountable in the schedule. And I am obviously feeling better now that I've kind of got through the hard part, and I made one of the things fun. So I got a piece of equipment that don't normally use, got to do a new exercise, didn't quite go as according to plan, but it does make things a little bit more fun when they feel kind of mundane otherwise. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this guy down here. Find that a lot of exercises will do for delts, like dumbbell raises and stuff like that, they tend to fatigue like the biceps and the forearms just as much as the delts. Or you just don't really get a delt feeling at all, so this one really hits the spot. People like to skip on the isolation exercises, and they're not the most important, but they do feel great, and you can avoid a lot of injuries because with a lot of the big compound lifts, you're actually not working certain joints through full range of motion. So we can all agree that greater range of motion is important, and with isolation exercises, we can really focus on taking certain joints through greater range of motion. Plus, it just feels good to get a good pump too. All right, that is it for today's workout and this week's video. Remember, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I will get to them in a future video. Plus, it just helps a lot if you leave a comment, so even if it's not a question, leave a comment, hit that like button, remember to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Stay chiseled.